Guys, we'll start in 2 minutes. By the way, guys, how did you guys find the Python class? Was it all good for you? Thank you, Julika.
Yes.
Okay, Matthew, you had to say that anyway. You figured I'll kick you out of my class. I'm joking. Okay. And Ripish and Avni, how was it for you?
It was good.
It was good, okay. Ripish, you also had to say that, otherwise I'll kick you out of my class if you didn't. Okay, I'm joking again. Avni?
It was fun.
It was fine, yeah, I think you had some internet issues.
Yes, but it was fun.
It was fun. Oh, it's fun. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I'll put the recording a bit later. I'm just waiting for one more person and we'll start. Let me just get out my slide. Java. Okay, I'm gonna give you everyone a quick task, like a really, really quick task. Does everyone see the task in the chat box? Let me know if you do. I am going to assume yes, you do.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Guys, give me 1 second and then you can do that task in the chat box.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I've gone somewhere. Yeah?
Hello?
Yep, I've gone. Yeah, I'm here.
You know, for the Eclipse,
Oops, yeah.
whenever I try to open it, it does something weird.
What's it doing?
It's not letting me open it, and it's
Do you mind if I check your screen?
yeah, that's
If
fine.
it takes too long to fix, then yeah, you can just use an online editor for this week. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Because I just want to get with the actual like task itself, like the actual Java code itself. Okay, please share your screen, please.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, launch.
It won't let me.
I can't see your screen anymore.
Yeah, accidentally. When I open it, it just says that, and when I press launch.
Launch cannot launch for a specific. Okay, fine. Press OK. Press retry. Press X. Press X. Press X again. Press X. What is happening here? Okay. Go to, okay. Okay, actually no, I think I got an idea. Okay, fine. You're good now. Go to go here. Just take controls of the screen.
Pardon. Go on, pardon. I've approved it. Hello? Hello?
Sorry. Yep. Okay, you've approved it. Fine. Okay. Browse. Lips workspace. The launch pane request can be created. The specific workspace is either invalid or choose. Okay, workspace. Where can I store it here, please? Is that okay with you?
Yes, okay.
Launch. Okay. If it doesn't work, I'll go through the editor. Guys, please get on with the task and send me the code in the chat when you're done. I'll take a look at it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So which one was it?
Okay, thank you, Nripesh. Yeah, sorry. Create a new Java project. Okay, I'll click on that one. Yeah. Let's call it Matthew. Can't type. Matthew Java. Okay. Finish. Okay, create.
Okay. Thank you.
Now go on to source. Go to new class. Call it input, user input, and then make this public and make this not inherit anything. And then let me just test something out in your editor. System. Okay, fine, it works for you. Okay, fine, now do the code which I've texted in the chat box. Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Nripesh.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll give you guys 2 minutes.
Excuse me, what can I put the name of the project?
call it user input.
Okay.
Matthew, you weren't here last week, were you?
Sorry, I wasn't here because I was at a party.
Oh yeah, it's fine. So I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to do the task, but still try it. That's fine. I think Judica, it was the same for you. You weren't here last week, but it's fine. Just try and skip.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's start going through the answer. Okay, so so the first thing we do is we import java dot util dot scanner. So what this does is scanner is the input. Okay, we're importing some code that Java already has for us. We're just using it. So there's some code which makes decides how the user gets to input everything. We just have to import it. Okay. Now, does everyone understand the first part? Okay, I assume so. Fine. Scanner. Okay, the name of the module. Scan. Okay, we can call this anything we want. We can just call it SCA. We can call it, I don't know, input. Let's say input is equal to new scanner. So for Judica and Matthew, okay, so a scanner. Let's focus on scanner. So think of it like an actual scanner. Okay, when you want to scan something, you put your paper on the scanner and you press scan, and then it's gonna compute the data and scan it and then print it out. So similarly, we're doing the exact same thing here. We're creating a new scanner. We're innovating a new scanner, but then we're doing it inside Java. Okay, we're not actually creating a new scanner itself. We're doing a scanner in Java. So scanner will scan the line. By the way, on a side note, guys, anyone tell me, how do we ask the user to input something in Python? What's the keyword? Anyone? Matthew? Avni? Okay. Guys, the answer is input, simply. So in Python, we just say X or number or text is equal to input, enter text. That's all in Python, okay? So you just find the input command, okay? In Java, however, again, it's longer and more specific, but it's faster. So the execution is faster. So here we have to create a scanner, which should be more specific. We have to say the scanner is scanning something. And in here we pass system.in, okay? We just pass in system.in. Then in here we can just say system.out.println. So we're telling the system to print out. What is your favorite team? By the way, guys, who watches football or soccer? No one? Who watches cricket?
Yeah.
You watch cricket?
Yeah.
Okay, what team do you support?
I prefer the Indian team or England.
Okay, nice. Okay, guys, I randomly asked that. I don't know why. Okay, but it's good to know that you support the teams. They're really strong teams. Now we have said system.out.println. What is your favorite team? Then in here, we say string text is equal to input dot scan, sorry, input dot next int. Okay, let's pause there for a minute. Let's pause there for a minute. Okay. Oh, sorry, not next int. Next int. Okay, fine. So we said here in Python, we don't need to say the type of variable. In Java, we need to declare what type of variable is. Is it a string? Is it a char? Is it an integer? Is it a double? Okay, quick question. Is 7.2 a float, sorry, a double or a float or both? It's both because it's a decimal. Okay, Matthew, every one of you are gonna answer this one. Is K a char or a string? Nripish, we'll go to you.
It's a char.
Who said that?
Ripesh, me.
Oh, okay, of course. Okay. Thank you. Now, Matthew, Is P a string or a double?
Is it a string?
Or is it neither?
Pardon?
Or is it neither?
It's neither.
Why? What is it actually?
Neither.
Huh?
Neither.
Yeah, why? What is it actually?
Oh,
A
I'm not sure.
char. It's a char.
Okay.
Char is only one character, only one thing, only one letter, one symbol. Okay? What is JK? Is it a string or a char? Matthew, back to you. Is JK a string or a char?
Is it a string? Because it's two.
Yep, correct. Okay. Avni, is 8 an integer? Is 8 an int or a double? Oh yeah, thank you, Ashwin, my dear. Thank you. Yep, Ashwin gets an int. Avni, not sure if you're there, but it's an int. Okay. You have some internet connection issues, I think. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So input dot next line. Next line means it's next line scans and is a string. Scans a string. Okay. Guys, make a note. For if you say scan int, it scans an integer. Okay. I did this last week, but I'm gonna go through it again. Okay. Then we're just gonna print out your team is plus. That's it. Okay. So now, forgot to put the semicolon. Guys, make sure you put a semicolon. Okay, what's your favorite team? India. And your team is India. Does everyone understand? Guys, if you don't say anything, I'm going to continue.
I don't really get it.
What don't you get?
It doesn't like do the what's your favorite team question bit to me.
Okay, so did you get this line? Did you get this line?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got this line, I think, also. You need to import it. Now,
Yeah.
system.out.println, I need to pass in system.in. Okay, why? Because system.in means whatever the user enters inside the system, we are using the scanner for it. Okay, so system.out.println, okay, that's basically how you print out. In Python, you just say print. In Java, you say system.out.println. What is your favorite team? Understand until this point? Okay, fine. Now, this line, string text, okay? This means the user is going to enter a string, okay? Not a float, not an integer, not a double. He's gonna enter a string. Text, okay, that's the name of the variable, is equal to input dot next line. So input was the name of the scanner, okay? We called our scanner input. Dot next line. Next line is the line the user enters. Okay, this is gonna take a bit of time, but like if you copy it down, then you should be okay. Or take your time to understand. So string text is equal to input, the scanner, dot, our magic dot, next line. Okay, whatever the user enters in the line is going to store it in text. Okay, and so like next line is for string. If I want to say scan int, then this scan int scans an integer. So to scan an integer, I would say int text equals scan, sorry, equals input dot scan int. If I want to scan a double, a decimal, I would say if I want to scan a double, I would say input dot scan double. Do you get it, Matthew?
Yes.
Okay. And now we just print out system.out.println line, your name, your team is text. Okay, good to go. I think everyone understands because you've not told me anything. Okay, so Matthew and Judica, if you want to take a screenshot of this, you can. And then you can study a bit further. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of it if you want. Okay. Fine. Next one. Okay. Arrays. So an array is a type of variable which can hold more than one value at a time. So if you see with variables before, we could only store one thing. So string text equals my text, or like string surname equals airways, string full name equals first name plus surname. These are storing one thing. Okay. You may think that, oh, but full name stores two things. It stores first name and surname. It does, but it puts them together. And then what it's actually doing is storing them together and printing out coding airways. String first name is coding, string surname is airways, and string full name is first name plus surname, which is coding airways. Okay, fine. And then int y equals z, int z equals 29, int total equals y, 7 plus z, which is 29. And that would store 36, okay? Fine, let's go back. Now, an array is a type of variable that can store more than one value on one time. So the way to create an array is you define a list of strings. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, good. String games is equal to League of Legends, FIFA, Zelda. Do any of you guys play these games? League of Legends, FIFA, Zelda? No? What games do you play, guys? Judica, yes.
FIFA.
You play FIFA? Good. What FIFA do you have? FIFA 19, 18, 20?
FIFA 20.
Oh, that's good. FIFA 20 is quite good. Nice. So, but we have said string games, square brackets, is equal to League of Legends, FIFA, Zelda. Okay. So the syntax is string, which is the type of data we're storing. So all of them are strings. Games is the name of the variable. So the name of the variable is games. That's the name of the list. Then we put two square brackets. Okay. So these two square brackets show that we're using an array. This is the most important thing. These two square brackets, these are very important. Equals curly brackets, League of Legends, FIFA, Zelda. This defines a list of strings containing information within the curly brackets. And as you can see, guys, I do not know how to spell within. So forgive me. Okay, don't kill me. string countries, square brackets, is equal to Armenia, Slovakia, Mexico, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Austria, Spain. Have any of you guys been to these countries before? Any of these countries? Judica, yep.
Spain.
Nice, Spain. I've also been to Spain. Yeah, good.
Italy.
Italy. That's nice. Good. I haven't been to Slovakia and I haven't been to Armenia, but I've been to the rest of these countries. Mexico, Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Spain. But good to know. Okay. Int marks is equal to 77, 63, 28, 83, 48, 93. Okay, these are all integers. So I said int marks, the name of the variable, square brackets, equals, curly brackets, 77, 63, 28, 83, 48, 93, and a semicolon. Good. Now, double times decimal numbers times square brackets equals curly brackets, 7.25, 6.35, and 9.44. And char is character, letters, square brackets equals K, S, P, square curly brackets. Now, every one of you go to your editors and I'm gonna give you a quick task. Create a list of airlines. So Boeing 7, like, actually no, that's two. No. Create a list of let me see. Create a list of cars. Okay, and then put all your cars in. So I'll give you some examples of cars. We can say Chrysler, you can say McLaren, you can say Audi. Okay, so create a list of cars and I'm gonna pick on a random person to share their screen.
Can I see the example one more time?
Yes, see the example one more time. Wait, what did you say again?
Please may I see the example?
No, go away. I'm joking. Okay. Okay, is that okay, Matthew?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Okay. Fine. Ashwin, you're gonna be the one who's gonna be persecuted. Okay, so make sure you have your code ready.
Wait, sorry, what are we doing?
I texted oh no, I haven't. So create a list of cars. So examples of cars could be Chrysler, McLaren, Audi, BMW,
So
Ford.
I just list cars.
Yeah, create a list of cars, 3 cars. And then after that, create a list of integer marks. Create a list of marks. Okay.
Okay.
So Ashwin, you are going to be the one who is going to be doing the string of cars, and Judica, you're going to be the one who's going to be doing the list of integer marks. Guys, I'll give you about 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Is that okay with you? Okay. This is
Excuse me.
Yep.
How many do we have to write?
Or for what? For cars or for marks?
Cars.
3. 3 is
Okay,
enough. Sorry,
I'm done.
you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, please send your code directly to me in the chat.
Okay.
I need a bit of help. I am not sure how to do this. Okay, fine. Judica, I'll just share my screen one more time. Okay, so first, we say string, okay? So string is the type of data we're storing inside. So these are all strings. Games is the name of the variable. And then we put 2 square brackets equal to 2 curly brackets, semicolon, and then the data we want to store inside. So League of Legends, FIFA, Zelda, all of them. Char letters, so char is the character, that's a type of variable. Letters is the name of it. Square brackets again, equals curly brackets. And then inside it, we just say the symbol. So K, S, P, and the data. Do you understand, Judica?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. Avni, please send your code in the chat box and I'll check it.
Yes.
Ashwin, are you done?
Can you please tell me how to send it? Like, should I copy paste it or take a screenshot?
Copy and paste it.
Okay.
Ashwin, are you done?
I'm thinking of some cars.
Okay. You guys, once you're done, you can do the marks, the integer marks thing, which I gave. Matthew. Okay, Matthew. Okay. I see you trying to flex all the cars you know. Okay. Matthew, am I correct?
Yeah.
He's trying to flex. Okay. BMW, McLaren, Porsche, Lincoln. Okay, Ford, Fiesta, Ford. Okay. Do you know Ford F-150?
Yes.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Wait, I think. I don't know. I might do.
Do you know a McLaren 1.2C Spider?
No.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Huh?
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I'm just trying to flex. Okay. Judica, yep, you're correct. Now, Matthew and Judica, please get on with the integer one. And Shreyas, let me just see your screen. Wait, actually, no, wait. Shreyas. Okay, in the chat box, you have said yes. Yes, you're correct, Shreyas. Avni, I still haven't received your code.
Okay, I'll send it again.
Ashwin, are you on track?
Yeah, how many cars do I do?
3.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, now please share your screen if you're done with that task. Still Avni and all received it. I'm not too sure why. Did you send it to me? Or have you sent it to someone else?
I sent it to you.
I still haven't received it. Try sending in the public chat to everyone.
Okay.
Non-topic question, but what did the 4 curly brackets do at the bottom? Wait, what? The 4 curly brackets. There's actually 2. But I'm not sure. It's not 4. It's 2. Ooh, okay, Avni, you're close. You're close. You're close. You're missing something. After cars, you have to put 2 square brackets, and then you have to say equal to, and then you have to put 2 curly brackets at the start and end.
Okay.
Okay, Ashwin, let me see your screen, please. Okay. Limits request control. Okay, so you're close. You're very close. Okay. First, we have to say equal to. Okay. We have to say equal to. Then in here, we say a curly brackets at the start, and then we put a curly brackets at the end. String cars equal to. Oh. That is strange. There's an error. Oh, because you have to put in text. Since it's a string, you have to put this in speech marks. Like, can you please do it for me? Can't do it. Yep, that's correct. Judica and Avni, you're missing something at the end. It's a very small thing you're missing at the end.
My screen's breaking up.
Got it.
Semicolon. Yeah, your screen is breaking up. Actually, no, it's okay now. Yes, Avni and Judica. Yep, that's correct. Okay, and that's it.
Okay.
Now do the same thing for cars and send me the answer in the chat box.
I just did cars.
Oh, sorry. Marks.
What do you mean by marks?
Like the integer marks. Like just do a bunch of numbers basically.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can unshare your screen now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
Store a list of numbers, integers.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know, int.
Yes.
Store a list of numbers basically inside that.
Oh, so we need to do numbers?
Yeah, store a list of numbers, yeah. Create a list of numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, I'll go to the answer in 1 minute time. Matthew, you can send, and everyone else can send the answer.
I don't really get the marks.
Basically numbers. Like numbers. Okay, Judica. That is incorrect. Guys, it's the Judica is the exact same syntax. It's the exact same thing. Ashwin, you're close, but apart from the fact that it's not a string, numbers are integers. So instead of string, what do you have to say?
You have to say integer.
Or int.
Yeah.
And then you just remove these speech marks. Okay. I'll just start going through it. Okay, so I was saying int. Okay, that's the type of variable inside. Marks. That's the name of my variable. 2 square brackets equals 2 curly brackets. 7 to 34, 32, 96, semicolon. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, good. Good to go. Now, system.out.println times 2. Okay, many of you, guys, give me 1 second. Times 2. Okay, yeah. Many of you will think times 2 means you're gonna print out 6.35, right? Okay, thank you, Judica. That's correct. So, yeah, many of you are gonna think that times 2 means this is the variable times, and do 1, 2. That is, sorry, incorrect. Actually, times 2 is 9.44. Why? Because the second index times 2 is the third element, because the index starts from 0. So double times equals this. Then this is the 0 element. This is element number 0. Sorry, guys. This is element number 1. This is element number 2. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's 0, 1, 2. So, Matthew, if I said system.out.println games 1.
Wouldn't it show League of Legends?
Ooh, what? No, it wouldn't. Why? Because it starts from 0. League of Legends will represent 0. FIFA will represent 1. Zelda will represent 2.
Oh, so FIFA would be shown.
Let's go to Avni. Avni, if I'd said system.out.println countries 2. Sorry, countries 3. What would it print out? Remember, it always starts from 0. System.out.println countries 3.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go through it together. Armenia, what is it? Is it 0 or 1? It's 0, okay? It always starts from 0. Slovakia is 1. Mexico is 2. Italy is 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. I want country 3, so Italy. If I said marks Nirpish, system to outer print line marks system to outer print line marks 6.
There's nothing there.
Exactly, correct. There's nothing there. So it's going to give an error. Why? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6 and no 6. So it's going to give an error. Okay, I assume everyone understands because you're not saying anything. Okay, now system to outdoor print line marks dot length. Can anyone guess what this line of code does? Marks dot length. Ashwin, what do you think this coder does without looking at the comment? Marks dot length. What do you think this does, Ashwin? Take an educated guess.
It's it shows how long the marks are.
Yeah, that's it. It shows the length of the list marks. It shows how many elements there are. It shows how long it is. So marks.length, print out the length of marks list, number of elements. So let's go back to our editor. And then let's say system.out.print line marks.length. Five. Notice, guys, you would have thought, but it starts from 0 though. It should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. When you say dot length, it comes back to normal human. Normally humans start from 1. So when you say marks dot length, it will say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I say marks 0, it's going to print out 7. And if I say marks 4, it's going to print out 96. However, if I say marks.length, it's going to print out 5 because it's like normal humans, we start from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Does everyone understand? Okay, you do.
Excuse me.
Yep.
I've sent my code in the chat box.
Okay, Avni, everything is correct apart from one thing. Is 258 a string or an integer? It's an integer. Because of the number. So to put int numbers. Okay, so now back to
Point.
yeah.
91.
Sorry, 91.
No. 2.25.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like instead of putting 2, 5, and 8.
Oh no. I'm saying you said string numbers. It's meant to be int
Oh,
numbers.
I got it.
Okay, fine. Okay. Let's go back to work. So system to add a print line countries dot length -2. Let's pause there for a minute. Pause there. Countries dot length -2. Okay, -2. I'm really sorry, but I'm busy right now. I have got something else to do. Okay, fine, Matthew. Countries dot length -2. This prints out the second last element. Okay, bye. Second last element. If I want to print out the last element, I would say countries dot length minus 1. Now countries dot length, okay? The length of countries is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, sorry. But then we want to say countries dot length is 8 minus 2, which is 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. So countries bracket, that's basically saying countries bracket 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Austria is the 6th element and the second last element of the list. So Judica, how would I print out the third last element of marks? Avni is meant to be int, not integer. It's a short form for integer, so int numbers. Okay, Ashwin, what do you think? Right. Yeah, thank you, Avni. What do you think? How would I pronounce the third last element of marks?
Do you do a third length marks?
Yeah, mark. I think you said marks. So marks square brackets, marks dot length minus 3.
Okay.
If I said I want the second last element of games, I would say games square brackets games dot length minus 2. If I want the last element of games, I would say games square brackets games dot length minus 1. Okay, does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Okay, fine. Let's carry on. So, now we want to check if the array is empty. So, if games, the name of the array, is equal to, guys, what does equal to mean?
Comparing to check if
Comparing, correct. So if games equal to now means if the games array is empty, system dot out dot print line 1, else system dot out dot print line 0. So 1 means true and 0 means false. So Nripesh, what's going to be the output here? Nripesh? Okay. I don't know if you're there or not, but okay. I'm just gonna go to another person. Who should I pick? Avni. What's gonna be the output? I'm saying if games is equal to now. If the games array is empty. So if games is equal to now, nothing inside, print 1, else is not out of print line 0. So what's gonna be the output here? Guys, can anyone hear me? Hello? Okay. Judica can hear me. I'm not sure about everyone else. I don't think Shreyas, Ripish, Neil, Ashwin can hear me. Okay, Judica, do you want to answer then? Because since you're the only one who can hear me.
Excuse me, did you call me?
Huh? Yeah, Cody, yeah. Okay, so I said what's gonna be the output here? So if games is equal to now, meaning if games is empty, there's nothing inside. So if games equal to now, system out the print line 1. Else, if it's not empty, print 0. What's gonna be the output? The games array is here.
0.
Okay, so Judica says 0. Avni and Ashwin, you can't hear me. Okay, strange. Ashwin, you sort of. Okay,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
you can't hear me.
I can.
You can. So what's gonna be the output? What do you think? Think again. 0, yeah. Why? Is games empty? Yes or no?
No.
No. Why? It has some elements inside. So that statement is false. Okay? It's not now, so I'm not going to print out 1. If this statement is not true, else print 0. Do you get it? Fine, you do.
Yes.
Okay, now we can also define an array like this. Okay, this is another way, guys. So one way is to write this, and another way is to write down this way. So string square brackets items is equal to new string 4. Guys, I'm gonna make a note of this. So I'm gonna say colon. Just give me 1 second.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
when is the class going to end?
In 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, sorry guys. Let me just share my screen again. So another way to define arrays like this. So normally you would define an array like this. So int marks square brackets equals curly brackets and the data inside. Now here we can do the same thing. This is another way of defining this. So int, now we put the square brackets here, not after marks. Now we can put it before marks. Marks is equal to new, so new list, int, so again int, 4. So 4 means there's going to be 4 items inside. So marks 0 is going to be equal to, let's say 7. Marks 1 is going to be equal to 8. Marks 2 is going to be equal to 3, and so on and so forth. Marks 3 is equal to 4. But I did not say mark 4. Why? Because there's 4 items, but there's 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the exact same thing as this, but as you can see, this is much longer than this. Okay, but feel free to use both. Does everyone understand that these two things are the same thing and can do can do it themselves?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's get back to work. Guys, four more minutes left. Okay, so string items. Okay, so guys, if you're getting confused by this, you can just stick to this one. Like this way of naming elements, string games, curly brackets, and all that. But this is another way of defining array. So string square brackets items, the name of the array equals new string 4. So 4 elements inside the list of items. Now item 0 equals milk, items 1 equals bananas, items 2 equals baked beans, items 3 equals fish. And if you want to print out items 3, items 3 is the 4th element of the list. Okay, remember, it always starts from 0, so you add 1. So items 3 is going to be the 4th element, and that's going to be fish. Can I move on?
Yes.
Good. Guys, 5 more minutes or 4 minutes. Okay, array lists. Okay, guys, I'm going to continue this next week, but I'll go through it a bit now. So array lists. Guys, array lists are different to arrays. You've got to understand that. They're similar. They're definitely similar, but they're slightly different. Arrays are a fixed length structure of data. When you say there's 5 elements, you cannot change the number of elements after that. Whereas array lists, they have a variable length collection, meaning you can remove, you can add your data in between. They can be changed easily by adding and removing items of data. Excuse me. And in an array, we cannot change the length of it. We can't change it, okay? Whereas array lists, we can add, you can see here, we can add stuff to it, we can remove stuff to it, we can set stuff to it, we can clear something, we can do anything we want with it. In arrays, you can change it, but only when you declare the list. So if I want to add one more game here, we can say comma and that. Okay, let's look at arrays though first. So guys, I'm going to look at the other way, okay? Not the first way, the other way. So this is an array. String, square brackets, items equals new string 4, semicolon. Okay? This is the second way of defining an array. Guys, remember in the first way, you put the square brackets after the variable name, and then you put curly brackets. Here we have no curly brackets. We have put the square brackets before the items and after the data type, and then we said new string 4. Okay, item 0 equals egg, items 1 equals milk, items 2 equals chicken, items 3 equals butter. Now let's try changing the length of the array. Let's say I want to add fish. Can everyone please copy this code down and see what happens? Guys, 2 more minutes. Okay. Okay, what happens? Guys, what happens?
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Okay. Napesh, that's fine. I think there's some internet issue. Okay, so has anyone finished? Copy the code down. Sorry for being really impatient. Ashwin, have you copied it down?
Yeah,
Okay, does it give you an error?
I'm still writing.
Okay, fine. Guys, I'll stop the class when everyone has copied it down. Like I'll stop in 39, 38.
It works.
It worked? Wait, did you copy items.add fish?
No,
Oh, copy that down. Okay, did it give you an error?
yeah,
Yes, it gave you an error. Why? What did I say before?
there's no variable fish.
No, that's not the reason. No, the fish is the data inside it. You can add anything you want.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do it, but what did I say before about arrays? What can't you do?
Is it because we've only declared there being 4 items?
Yes, you cannot change the length of an array.
oh, okay.
You can't. The only thing you can do is you can't do items that add fish. You cannot. That doesn't work for arrays. You have an error. As we can see, it clearly did not work. Let's try the long way. Okay, so emojis. String items equals new string 5. Okay, we're changing the number of variables inside, and this should go to the bottom and just set items 4 equals fish. We're gonna print it out, and as we can see, this is very, 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 very long. Okay, so now array lists come to the rescue. So first we import java.util array list, and then we say array list items. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm going to stop there. Just make sure you know that array lists, you can change stuff. You can add stuff. You can remove stuff. You can set stuff. You can replace stuff, and you can clear stuff using array lists. In arrays, you can't do that. Okay. Fine. Class is officially over. Does everyone understand? And how was today's lesson? Judica, starting with you.
It was good.
Thank you. Ashwin, how was it?
It was good. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. And Anthony, how was it?
It was fun and understandable.
And Judica, last.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye and see you next week.